Welcome to Begin With Breath Tai Chi. My name is Dr. Adam Potts, the Tai Chi PT, and today we're going to do a Tai Chi Flow for strength. So you can use weights or you can use sword fingers, your index and middle finger, and just imagine those are the weights. And then coming back to center. Feet together or as close as you can, weights down by the side. Sink the chi one weight at a time. Starting over on this side, breathing in, the weight floats up. Breathing out, the weight floats down the center. Other side, sink the chi one at a time to start, really feeling the sensations. And then both weights together, sink the chi. They cross in front, drifting down. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The weights float up in front as we open the door. Softening down, breathing in, breathing out. Just noticing whatever arises. And that's okay. This time the weights float out to the sides. The weights float down. We call this one flying, like we're flying through the sky. Building strength in the shoulders and arms. But only going up as much as you can, just nice and soft. One more time, flying. Letting go of striding. And then circle in front, hug the tree. Rounding out and soften. From here, the weight's drawing towards the heart as you shift your weight to one side, step to the corner, push the mountain. Breathing in, draw back in. Breathing out and push. As always, take as many breaths as you need. All right, this time the weights draw in and then cross the weights down low. Then the weights rise up and open, circling out and around, and then back down low. The princess in the valley. Breathing in as you open. Breathing out. One more time. Step the front foot back in, the weights come back towards the heart. Shift the weight, step to the other corner and push. Drawing back in, pushing back out. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, this time the weights cross down low. Then they rise up and open, circling out and around, back down low. In, open, breathing out. One more time, the princess in the valley. Maybe we'll do the mountain later. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree, rounding out and soften. The arms open up wide. Then the weights cross in front, they drift down. Gentle sway, side to side. We call this active rest. So you can do this at any point during the flow. Releasing tension from the shoulders and the arms. And if the hands get tense, you can lift the weights up. You can wiggle the fingers. Still drifting side to side, nice and slow. The weights can float back down. And then drifting over to one side, tap the heel in front. Shift the weight, other side, tap the heel. All right, this time tap the heel, the weight comes over the foot. Other side, weight over the foot. This time weight over the foot, other weight in front of the waist. Playing the pipa, Chinese guitar. Other side. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, play the pipa. Step in, hug the tree, step one foot out a little wider, and then from here the weights open up wide, they cross down low, and then they rise up and then open overhead. So gathering the energy from the earth, giving it back to the sky above. Harmonizing yin and yang. Once again, it doesn't matter how low you go, just meeting yourself where you're at. One more time. And then reverse direction with the weights. Circle in front, hug the tree. You can step the foot in a little bit closer. And then breathing in, the arms open. Breathing out, this hand drops down with the weight and floats over to the other side. The weights switch positions. And then they float across like clouds in the sky. Drifting across like clouds. Nice and soft, checking in with the grip. Once again, not too tight, not too loose. Softening the shoulders, softening the neck, using only what you need. At this time, the top weight makes a hook pointing down. The other weight turns in. The bottom weight comes up like you're drawing out the sword. And then circle it back around, single whip. All right, you can always point the hook up too, towards the sky if that feels better. This time, step in as the weight comes in. Step out, single whip. Once again, softening the shoulder if needed. Being kind to yourself. Sometimes when we strive too much, we create more tension, which is the opposite of what we're trying to do. All right, this time release the hook. Let it drift over. The weights become clouds. Stepping in, drifting across. Softening, letting go. Letting go of any tension you don't need. This time, the top weight makes a hook. Bottom weight turns in. Bottom weight draws out all the way overhead and then back around. Single whip. One more time. All right, now this time you can step in as the weight comes up. Once again, you can point the hook up if it feels better. Single whip. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out. Release the hook, let it drift over. Weights become clouds. Stepping in, drifting across, letting go. All right, one more time, drift across. This time the weights point to the side, parallel with the earth. Then draw the weights across the horizon. And then switch, the bottom weight comes up. Storm clouds. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful, one more time. And then hug the tree, bring it back to center. Soften, the arms open up wide, and the weights cross in front. They drift on down, sink the chi. Both weights together, breathing in and breathing out. Feeling the sensations. One more time, sink the chi. And then you can place your weights down somewhere close by, noticing when full becomes empty. Just noticing the exact moment. Coming back to center. And just taking a moment to feel the sensations, noticing any tingling, warmth, lightness, or heaviness, or whatever your experience of energy is. And if you don't feel it, that's okay too. Over time, you likely will. And then with both arms together, sink the chi. Breathing in, the arms float up, circle in front, gather into the heart. Send the energy back down. Sometimes you can feel the energy a little more once you start moving. One more time, sink the chi. Arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The arms float down as you soften the hips and knees. Circle in front, gather in the energy to transform to loving kindness right at the heart. The arms float down. One more time, open the heart. Rising up, softening down, This time making a diamond shape with the hands right in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And then the hands can float down towards the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway ever so gently. Bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the gentle oscillations forward and back and side to side, or maybe circular. Just letting the energy move you. And then you can bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Thank you for joining me for Tai Chi for Strength. All right, let me know how it felt for you in the chat.